So first what we'll do, we'll draw the balance sheet format. First let us finish the balance sheet format, then we'll start with the problem. Again tell, how does the balance sheet start? Balance sheet. Balance sheet में we will have particulars, note number and amount. Clear? Particulars, note number, amount. Now first one will be what? First, keep telling me. First one will be what? Equity and liabilities. Equity and liabilities. Under equity and liabilities, what is the first one? Shareholders funds. Clear? Shareholders funds. Under shareholders funds, how many items will come? Can you tell what are they? Share capital and reserves and surplus. Share capital and what? Reserves and surplus. Reserves and surplus. Clear? Share capital and reserves and surplus. So same notes will come. Note number 1, note number 2. So all liabilities we have taken note yesterday. Note number 1, note number 2. Now after shareholders funds, what will come? Non-current liabilities. Non-current liabilities. Clear? Non-current liabilities में what will be there? Long-term borrowings, right? Only one thing. Long-term borrowings. Long-term borrowings will be note number 3. Then we have current liabilities. Clear? Then we have current liabilities. Under current liabilities, we had only two things. Clear? One was trade payables, that is note number 4, and the other one was other current liabilities. Clear? Other current liabilities, note number 5. Clear? So we have share capital, reserves and surplus, long-term borrowings, trade payables, other current liabilities. Next. Then we have assets. Assets में first thing we have is non-current assets. Non-current assets. Under non-current assets, first one we have is what? PPE. That is property, plant and equipment. Under property, plant and equipment, we have only one thing, tangible, right? Tangible assets. If goodwill is there, then we have to write intangible. Will you come to know? Will you come to know before calculating only? Do you come to know whether it is goodwill or capital reserve? If it is capital reserve, I will include in reserves and surplus. But before calculating only goodwill or capital reserve, do you know? Then in exam, what you do? Little space you leave. Clear, little space you leave, so that you can write intangible assets if in case if it is goodwill asset. Now second one we have what? Current assets. Second one we have is current assets. Under current assets, we had only three things yesterday. One was inventory. Second one was trade receivables. And third one was cash and cash equivalent. Cash and cash equivalent. Non-current investments. Okay, non-current investments is there, right? Non-current investments, I'll write here. Non-current investments. Here, non-current investments. And here we have cash and cash equivalent. So we had note number 6, note number 7, note number 8, note number 9, note number 10. Now let us start with notes to accounts. Now first notes to accounts is what? First notes to accounts is share capital. Clear? First notes to accounts is share capital. Share capital में will there be any change? Simple question. Will there be any change in share capital? Share capital, will it remain same or will it be changing? In both the methods. The only difference what I told you in both the methods is what? Reserves, correct or not? The only difference between amalgamation in the nature of merger and the amalgamation in the nature of purchase is what? Assets will be taken at different value and reserves will not be taken. Some reserves. Did I tell anything about share capital? Did I tell anything about share capital? No, right? So share capital will remain same. Will there be any change in share capital? No. Share capital will remain same. So what I'll do, I will copy the share capital from here, and once I copy, you make a note of it immediately. So please make a note of this first. हेलो, हाँ दे दिया ना ऑनलाइन में. एक सेकंड, पेमेंट ऑनलाइन डेबिट हो जाता ऑटोमेटिकली वो. हाँ एक सेकंड. अरे क्या चूतिया पाएगी. राइट एंड करा. क्या उसको राइड खत्म करो बोलना ना, वो बता रहा था. So this is our share capital. Number 2, reserves and surplus. Clear? Number 2, reserves and surplus. Number 2, reserves and surplus. Clear? Number 2, reserves and surplus. Now reserves and surplus में will there be changes or not? Will there be changes in reserves and surplus or not? Yes, there will be changes. Now let us see what are the changes. First one. What is the first one? General reserve. Now tell. General reserve of X limited will I take? General reserve of X limited will I take? General reserve of X limited will I take? Who is X limited here? Who is X limited? Transferor or transferee? Who is X limited here? Transferor or transferee? Transferee. Who is Y limited? Transferor. Now tell, will I take general reserve of transferee? Yes, sir. Will I take the general reserve of transferor? Will I take the general reserve of transferor? No. Clear? So general reserve में general reserve is what? General reserve is how much? General reserve how much I will take? 500. Clear? General reserve 500. General reserve 500. Next. Tell me, export profit reserve will I take for X limited? Will I take for Y limited? Yes. So what is your export profit reserve. No need to show any bifurcation. How much is the total? 300, 200. Total how much? 500. So what I'll do here? I'll go here and write 500. Bifurcation is not required in exam. Clear? Next. Then we have investment allowance reserve. Will I take investment allowance reserve of Y Limited? Yes, because it's a statutory reserve, right? Investment allowance reserve. 300. Clear? Investment, sorry, 100. Investment allowance reserve 100. Next. P&L account. Will I take P&L account of X Limited? Yes. Will I take P&L account of Y Limited? No. Clear? So profit and loss account. How much is profit and loss account to 750? Next. I think all we have covered. No. Next. No. In case of purchase, tell me in case of purchase. That will also come. Wait, that will also come. Aram se. Step by step will go. Now tell me in case of amalgamation in the nature of purchase, assets and liabilities may you will have goodwill or not? Simple question. Goodwill and capital reserve will arise or not? If it is in the nature of merger, what will happen? Your assets and liabilities I'm taking at the same price. Will any goodwill or capital reserve arise? No. Will any goodwill or capital arise? No. But goodwill and capital reserve will come in which case? Amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Clear? Now what we'll do? We will calculate whether it is goodwill or whether it is capital reserve. If it is capital reserve, we will take under reserves and surplus. If it is goodwill, we will take under assets when it goes. So what we'll do? Little space we will leave, and we will start here. Computation of clear calculation of goodwill or capital reserve. Clear? Calculation of goodwill or capital reserve. Calculation of goodwill or capital reserve. How to calculate? Any method they have told how to calculate? Now tell me, in purchase me or merger me, what is the difference? Major difference. Assets and liabilities is the only difference, right? Assets and liabilities and reserves. Now tell me, can I calculate net assets to calculate whether it is goodwill or capital reserve? First, what will I do? I will calculate the net assets. How to calculate goodwill or capital reserve? Calculate the net assets. If I am paying you more than net assets, will it be goodwill or capital reserve? I am paying you more than the net assets. Goodwill. I am paying you lesser than the net assets value. Capital reserve. So first what we'll find out? We will find out net assets. Clear? Net assets taken over. Net assets taken over. How much? Let us see net assets taken over. Net assets taken out. Tell whose net assets I should see. I am X Limited is paying money to whom? X Limited is paying money to whom? Y Limited. So whose assets I should take into consideration? Whose assets I should take? Y Limited's assets. So how much is the total assets? 6600, right? Total assets of Y Limited 6600. Next, outside liabilities. Clear? Now what I should do? Minus what? Outside liabilities. Clear? Minus what? Outside liabilities. Now, outside liabilities made, do I have debentures? Outside liabilities made, do I have debentures? Can I take debentures in outside liabilities? Is debenture inside liability or outside? Outside liability. How much? 350. Debentures. Debentures how much? 350. Next to trade payables. Clear? Trade payables. How much is the trade payables? 350. 350. And other, clear, other, what is the name that given? Other current liabilities. 150. Other current liabilities. Current liabilities. How much it is? 150. Can you tell me total outside liabilities how much? 850, right? 850. Now tell me net assets taken over. Net assets taken over. Tell me how much is the net assets taken over? 5750. Clear? 5750. Now tell, I should compare net assets with what? What should I compare with net assets to get to know whether it is goodwill or capital reserve? I should compare with purchase consideration, right? Now, purchase consideration paid to Y Limited. Clear? Purchase consideration paid to Y Limited. Equity shares and preference shares. Preference shares. Clear? Equity shares ko how much it is? Okay, let us see the question itself directly. Equity shares ko how much? 3,50,000 equity shares of 10 each. How much? 35 lakhs, right? So it will be 3500. And preference shares ko how much it will be? 10%. Yesterday, did I increase the value of shares or did I increase the number of shares? Yesterday, did we increase the value of shares or number of shares? We increased the number of shares. 1700 became how much? 1870. 18 lakhs 70,000. Now tell, how much should be? Now tell, how much is the purchase consideration? How much is the total purchase consideration? 5370. 5370. Now tell, your net assets are 5750. Clear? Your net assets are 5750. But how much I am paying to you as purchase consideration? 5370. Now tell, am I paying you more than your net assets or less than your net assets? Am I paying you more than the net assets or less than the net assets? Less than the net assets. So is it capital reserve or goodwill? Is it goodwill or capital reserve? Capital reserve, right? Capital reserve. A minus B. How much? How much is the capital reserve? 3,80,000, right? 3.8 lakhs. So 3,800. What I'll do here? This is 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs. 1 lakh. 7,50,000. And how much we have this one now? Kaun sa apna capital reserve. Capital reserve is how much? 3,80,000. Clear? 3,80,000. Capital reserve is 3,80,000. Now, then we have amalgamation adjustment reserve. Listen very carefully. Amalgamation adjustment reserve. Now, how to calculate amalgamation adjustment reserve if it is in the nature of merger, if it is in the nature of purchase. In the nature of merger, and how to calculate if it is in the nature of purchase. Nature of purchase. Clear? If it is in the nature of purchase, how to calculate? If it is in the nature of merger, yesterday only I told you how to calculate value of shares of transferor company before amalgamation. Clear? Before amalgamation minus value of shares of transferor company after amalgamation. These two difference will go where? This difference will be considered as what? AAR, amalgamation adjustment reserve. Correct or not? Yesterday we have done the same thing. We have compared the value of shares before amalgamation with value of shares after amalgamation. Difference was considered as amalgamation adjustment reserve. But in the nature of purchase, if amalgamation is in the nature of purchase, what will go to amalgamation adjustment reserve? Only statutory reserves. Statutory reserves of transferor company will be treated as AAR, amalgamation adjustment reserve. Now tell how to treat amalgamation adjustment reserve. Can I show it as a negative figure in reserves and surplus? I can also show it as positive figure where in assets. Correct or not? So amalgamation adjustment reserve, I hope you understood. Please make a note of this first. Amalgamation adjustment reserve, first note it down. Once you are done, let me know. Done? Clear. Now tell me, we are in amalgamation in the nature of purchase. Should I do all the calculations like this, or only statutory reserves I can transfer to AAR? I can only transfer the statutory reserves to AAR. No headache only, right? Now tell, how much is the statutory reserves? Tell me the total of statutory reserves of, tell me the total of statutory reserves of transferor company. Tell me how much is the total? 300, right? So what I'll do, amalgamation adjustment reserve. Khatam. Amalgamation adjustment reserve. AAR. Amalgamation adjustment reserve. Amalgamation adjustment reserve. How much? 3 lakhs, right? Now minus, because I'm showing on the liability side. Tell me how much should be the total? How much should be the total? 19 lakhs 30,000. 19 lakhs 30,000. Now my question is, now you'll ask, sir, why did we add, first of all, why did we add क्या बोलते हैं अपना statutory reserves, and why are we reducing statutory reserves? Question will come. Why are we adding statutory reserves and why are we reducing statutory reserves? Sir, I'm adding statutory reserves. I repeat, your company ka statutory reserves, I'm adding it to my company's statutory reserves. And then I'm reducing from either general reserve or P&L account or capital reserve. Am I now? I'm adding. Let us say I'm adding 200. I'm adding 2 lakhs to EPR, export profit reserve. Am I reducing it from export profit reserve? No. I'm removing. I repeat. I'm removing general reserve 2 lakhs. I'm removing general reserve 1 lakh and then transferring it to export profit reserve. I'm removing money from P&L account and transferring it to export profit reserve. Clear? I'm not adding or minusing. If I add or minus at the end of the day, see, answer will remain same. But logic here, your statutory reserves when I'm including in my books of accounts. Second effect is what? I'm reducing the statutory reserves. But from where? I'm reducing it from either general reserve or P&L account. Understood? Either I'll reduce from general reserve or I can reduce it from P&L account. No. So 19 lakhs 30,000. I hope reserves and surplus also you have made a note, right? So 19 lakhs 30,000. What I'll do, I'll go here and write 19 lakhs 30,000. And how much was the share capital? 85 lakhs. Here 85 lakhs. Note number 3, long-term borrowings. Note number 3, long-term borrowings. Now, will there be any change in long-term borrowings? Now, will there be any change in long-term borrowings, trade payables, other current liabilities? Will there be any change or will they be same? They will be same, right? So what we'll do, we'll copy the same thing here. You don't write copy paste, you write properly. So same thing I will copy and paste. Copy and paste. Number 3, 4 and 5. Now, so please make a note of this. Then we'll continue. Okay, we'll change that. First, you write the notes. Done. Okay. So how much was that share capital? 1 crore. How much is it? 1 crore 25 lakh 70,000, right? 1 crore 25 lakh 70,000. Why we did not consider P&L account of why? Now tell, is profit and loss account a statutory reserve? Is P&L account a statutory reserve? No. That is why we did not consider, right? We will consider Y Limited ka only statutory reserves. Clear? Sir, where will we take capital reserve 3,80,000? I've already taken, right? Capital reserve 3,80,000. Reserves and surplus only. Where else? I've already taken, right? 3,80,000. Mahesh, I hope you got it. Okay, no issues. So with this, 8 lakh 50, 8 lakh, 3 lakh 50. So it is 8 lakh 50,000. Clear? And then we have 8 lakhs. And then we have 3 lakh 50,000. Clear? So can you please now tell me what should be the total of liability side? Tell me the total of liability side. 1 crore 65 lakhs. Clear? 1 crore 65 lakhs. Done? Have you written already? Okay. So let us continue with asset side. Now tell, asset side mein what changes will be there? Asset side mein what changes will be there? Asset side mein will there be any changes? Asset side mein will there be any changes? No, asset side will remain same. Asset side mein there will be no changes. Asset side will be same as before. So what I'll do, same notes I will copy there also. So what you do, you don't copy and paste, you write it down. Clear? Copy and paste. Wait 1 second. Yeah. So can you please make a note of this first? कौन सा अपना assets? Yes. What only if goodwill arises, we have to include yes. Only when goodwill is there, then only assets will change. Otherwise, assets will not change. In this problem, anyone has any doubts to clarify? Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll move forward, sorry, to next problem. Question number 6. Clear? Once we are done with solving the problems, I will open some question papers. Last 4 or 5 question papers will open, and then we'll see whether you are able to understand question papers or not using the material what we are studying. Clear? Because at the end of the day, even if you study 1,000 problems also, if you are unable to understand the question paper, that is just waste of time. So once we are done, maybe tomorrow we'll be done with all the problems, and maybe tomorrow or day after, whenever we are done, we will solve some question papers. Question number 6. The following draft balance sheets are given on 31st March 2011. Capital 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Reserves कितना है sir? 10 lakhs, 8 lakhs. Liabilities are 20 lakhs and 2 lakhs. Total 50 lakhs, 20 lakhs. Plant how much we have? 25 lakhs, 15 lakhs. Building we have 5 lakhs. Current assets we have 20 lakhs and 5 lakhs. Simple. Now, balance sheet will always be simple, but adjustments you have to understand. The following further information is given. The following further information is given. Better Limited issued bonus shares. Better Limited issued bonus shares on 1st April 2011 in the ratio of 1 share for every 2 shares held out of what? Reserves and surplus. My share capital will increase, reserves and surplus will decrease. Now, what is ratio? If you are having 2 shares, I am going to give you 1 share. Clear? Next. Point number B. It was agreed that Best Limited will take over the business of Better Limited on the basis of latter's balance sheet. Sir, who is taking Best Limited? Whose business? Better Limited. Now tell, who is a transferor? Who is a transferor? Better. Who is a transferee? Best Limited. Clear? Who is a transferor? Better Limited. Who is a transferee? Best Limited. Now, the consideration taking form in the allotment of shares in Best Limited. Obviously, the value of shares in Best Limited was considered to be 150, and that of shares in Better Limited was valued at 100 rupees. Now tell, sir, in your company shares are 100, but I am giving you the same share for 150 in my company. I am cancelling your shares at 100 and I am issuing my shares of 150. Tell me, am I issuing at a premium or discount? Am I issuing at a premium or discount? Premium. How much is the premium? 50 rupees. Last problem में did we increase the number of shares or value of share? Number of shares, right? That is why last time we increased the number of shares. That is why share premium account did not come. Correct or not? But in this problem, what we'll do? In this problem, second method I will show. What is the second method? Number of shares I will make it same. Value of share I will change. In that case, securities premium will come or not? Yes. So whichever method you find easy, you apply. Clear? Both the methods are there for us as per AS 14. Either we can increase the number of shares, making the value same, or we can also make the number of shares same, value change. Whichever you feel easy, you do. There is no hard and fast rule. The value of shares in Best Limited was considered to be 150 and the shares in Better Limited were valued at 100 after the issue of bonus shares. Now tell, which company issued bonus shares? Transferor or transferee? Transferor company issued what? So transferor company issued bonus shares. Clear? Will issued what? Will issued bonus shares. Now, the allotment of shares is to be made on the basis of these values. Okay. Now tell me, what is the value of shares in Better Limited? Total capital is 10 lakhs, right? Total capital is 10 lakhs. Now, 10 lakhs may, can you tell me 10 lakhs will now become how much after issue of bonus shares? 10 lakhs is there. I am issuing bonus shares into 2 by 1. It means if you are having, I repeat, if you are having two shares, I am going to give you how much? One share. So it means 50% will increase or not? So this 10 lakhs will increase by 5 lakhs, correct or not? So it will become how much? 15 lakhs. Now, now tell, I am issuing equity shares to you. I am issuing equity shares to you. Reserves 3 lakhs. Reserves are 8 lakhs. Don't talk about reserves. Let us first continue the topic what we are starting, right? In between reserves, why? First, let us complete share capital. Clear? 15 lakhs. This is after issue of bonus shares, right? This is after issue of bonus shares. Now, 15 lakhs worth of share I am giving you for how much? 15 lakhs worth of share I am giving for how much? 15 lakh shares are there, right? This is 100 rupees, but I am giving you for how much? 150. Now tell, how much is the number of shares? How much is the number of shares I am going to issue to you? Number of shares, best is going to issue to whom better? How much? 10,000. 10,000 shares were said, 10,000 into 100 face value will go where? 10 lakhs will go to share capital. And 10,000 shares into 50 rupees extra what I am giving you, 5 lakhs will go where? Securities premium. Correct or not? Simple. Or what I can do, I will, or first method you can apply. Remember, for last problem we have seen, whichever method you feel easy you do. Clear? This is also easy only. There is nothing easy or difficult. Clear? Next, liabilities of Better Limited include 1 lakh due to Best Limited. I repeat, Better Limited has to pay 1 lakh to Best Limited. This is inter-group transactions or not? Intercompany transactions or not? It is intercompany transaction. Now tell, intercompany transaction will affect my purchase consideration or not? Will it affect my purchase consideration, intercompany transactions? Or will it affect balance sheet? Will it affect purchase consideration? Yes or no? Will it affect purchase consideration? Intergroup transactions, will it affect purchase consideration? No. Will it affect my balance sheet? Yes. For purchases from it, okay, and made a profit of 25% on cost. The goods of 50,000 of the said purchase remained in stock as on the date of balance sheet. Tell me, those who are attending group 1, this is called what? Stock reserve. Remember, profit element. In department accounts, have you seen stock reserve? One department is transferring goods to another department above cost. So 25% in this 50,000, where is it? 25% is called profit. Now tell, profit element should be taken or eliminated? Profit element should be taken or eliminated? Eliminated, right? I have to eliminate profit. Clear? I have to eliminate profit element. Let us see now. What are they asking? Make closing ledger in the books of Better Limited. Abba, see, did they ask you journal entries or ledger accounts? Did they ask you journal entries or ledger accounts? Ledger accounts. Can you prepare ledger accounts without understanding the journal entries and concept? No. In case if you buy heart and go, unless and until you write journal entries at least roughly, will you be able to prepare ledger accounts without writing journal entries? No. If you have the concept, can you directly start ledger accounts? Yes. Today I'll show how to prepare ledger accounts directly. You don't even need to remember journal entries also. Not required. Concept is enough. So make the closing ledger in the books of Better Limited. Now tell, when Better Limited has to close its books, which account will be opened? Which account a transferor company will open to transfer all the assets and liabilities? Which account is open? Realization account. Very good. And opening journal entries in the books of Best Limited. No problem. Ledger accounts in the books of transferor. Journal entries in the books of transferee. And prepare the balance sheet as on 1st April 2011 after takeover. So we have to close the ledger accounts in the books of Better. Open the journal entries in the books of Best. Prepare the journal entries in the books, balance sheet in the books of Best. So first what we have to do? First we have to prepare ledger accounts, right? But to prepare ledger accounts, some calculations are required, right? To prepare ledger accounts, some calculations are required. What are those calculations? Calculation of purchase consideration is required, correct or not? Did we calculate purchase consideration? Just now I've shown you, right? Just now I've shown you purchase consideration. Clear? So what we'll do here, we will first start with ledger accounts in the books of whom? In the books of Best Limited. Now, so what we'll do here, solution number 6. Listen very carefully. Solution number 6. Clear? Solution number 6. Now, solution number 6 में what we have to pass now? Ledger accounts in the books of Better Limited. Ledger accounts in the books of which limited? Better Limited. Better Limited. Now tell all the assets and liabilities, all the assets and all the outside liabilities, I have to transfer to which account? I have to transfer to which account? I have to transfer to which account? Realization account. Now coming back here, come back to balance sheet. Now tell 15 lakhs is the plant of whom? Better Limited. So should I prepare a plant ka ledger account? Forget journal entries. Should I prepare building? Not required. Current assets should I prepare? Yes. Should I prepare liabilities ka account? Yes. Clear? Now, so what we'll do? We will prepare plant account, right? We'll prepare plant account. Plant account. Now, plant is an asset or liability? Sir, plant is a asset, right? Asset will have which balance? Asset will have which balance? Debit balance. So, to balance brought down, how much? 15 lakhs. Now, when I'm transferring the money, when I'm transferring the money to realization account, asset is there or asset is becoming zero? Asset is there or asset is becoming zero? To make an asset zero, what should I do now? To reduce the value of asset, what should I do? Credit. Which account should be credited? Which account should be credited? Realization account. By realization account. By realization account, 15 lakhs. Clear? By realization account, 15 lakhs. Khatam. So this account is closed. Clear? So plant account is closed now. Let us close like this only all the other accounts. Next, plant के बाद we had what? Plant के बाद we had current assets. There are no building, right? Current assets. Current assets account. Here, current assets account. Tell me, current assets will again have which balance? Clear? This problem, ledger accounts are there. So please don't write anything right now. Listen very carefully. I will give you time to write. Clear? So first, this is the first type of problem. It is a little bit different type of problem. So first what you do? First listen and then write. I will give enough time to write. Clear? It's a little bit different problem. Current assets. Ab sir, current assets will have which balance? Debit balance. To balance brought down. To balance brought down. How much? How much? Sir, 5 lakhs. Clear? 5 lakhs. So it will be again by realization account. By realization account, 5 lakhs. So account closed. Clear? Account closed. Next, assets we have transferred. Now liabilities में only one we have, right? Liabilities में we have only 2 lakhs, correct? Now we have liability account. Liability account. Clear? Liability account. Now liability will have which balance? Liability will have which balance? Credit balance. So by balance brought down, how much? 2 lakhs. Now to close the liability, what should I do? Debit. Debit which account? Realization account. To realization account. Clear? To realization account, 2 lakhs. Clear? Here realization account, simple. So now step number one, what we have done, we have closed assets and liabilities, correct or not? Did we close all the assets and liabilities, outside liabilities? Check here and tell. Now only capital and reserves are there, that we'll see later on what to do. Now tell, capital and reserves should be transferred to whose account? Who will have a right to receive the capital and reserves? Leave first, leave best first. Shareholders, which shareholders? Equity shareholders, right? I should transfer capital and reserves to equity shareholders. That we'll see later on. That we'll see later on. First, let us close the assets and liabilities, right? First, let us close the assets and liabilities. We closed and assets and liabilities. I transfer to which account? Realization account. So what I'll open now? I will open realization account. Clear? Now I will open realization account. Step by step we'll go. We need not be in a hurry because little bit different problem. Listen very carefully. Now, realization account may tell me asset will come on which side? Fixed asset should be written on which side? See the ledger accountant. Will it be by plant or to plant? To plant. To current asset. To plant. To plant account 15 lakhs. Clear? Next to current assets. To current assets. How much? 5 lakhs. By liabilities. By liability, how much? 2 lakhs. Tell me, whenever you're selling your assets and liabilities, you have to receive money or pay money? You have to realize money or pay money? Something what you have to receive. Tell me, receipt is income or expenditure? Income or expenditure? Income will come on which side? Debit side or credit side? Income will have which balance? Credit balance, right? So buy which company? Best Limited. Best Limited. What is this? Purchase consideration. How much? 15 lakhs. Remember, I am giving 15 lakhs worth of, clear, 15 lakhs for money I am giving to you. Sir, your share capital is 15 lakhs. I am also giving you 15 lakhs. Any goodwill or capital reserve? Any goodwill or capital reserve? How do you know? Before calculating the net assets of Best Limited, can you decide this? Simple question. Can you decide whether it is goodwill or capital reserve before calculating net assets? No. Here only students will get confused. They will assume that I am giving you assets at this value. Clear, your share capital is 15 lakhs. I am giving 15 lakhs. It means there is no goodwill or capital reserve. No. Always remember, purchasing company ke accounts, you have to calculate net assets or not. Once you calculate net assets, then only you will come to know whether there is goodwill or capital reserve. Clear? Now, so how much is the total here? Debit side 20 lakhs and here also 20 lakhs. Remember, purchase consideration due entry. What did I tell you? What is the entry for purchase consideration? Can you come back and tell? Here I think somewhere I have written. Here purchase consideration ka journal entry. Transferee account debit to realization. Correct or not? Transferee account debit to realization. This was the journal entry I gave you. Correct or not? Now tell, who is the transferee in the current problem? Who is the transferee in the current problem? Best. So best account debit to realization or not? Best account debit to realization or not? Best account debit to realization. So in realization, buy best will come or not? That is if they ask journal entries. If they don't ask journal entries, your purchase consideration is your income only, right? Purchase consideration is your income only. So income will have which balance? Credit balance. Did we write in the credit side? So with journal entry, analyze it that way. If you are with journal entries, you can go in traditional method. Clear? But without journal entries, go follow modern method. Like this will have this balance, that will have that balance. Remember, there are two methods for you. In CPT or foundation, you might have learned traditional method, modern method. Journal entry, traditional method. Directly ledger accounts, modern method. Now tell, how much is the difference? How much is the difference? How much is the difference? 3 lakhs. Now tell, 3 lakhs is profit or loss? So debit side is more than credit side. Profit or loss? Simple. Don't forget everything. Forget everything. So debit side is greater than credit side. It means profit or loss. Loss will be borne by which shareholders? Loss will be borne by which shareholders? Sharehold. Again, you're telling best. Why will Best Limited bear the shares? Ray, I am calculating कौन से company का? I am calculating which company? Better Limited. Then why Best Limited is coming here? Arey, when I am calculating Better Limited, loss will be borne by Better Limited only. Why every time best, best, best? Don't give me worst answers. Why Best Limited? Best Limited, did I close the accounts of Better Limited? No, right? Why will Best Limited come? Only Better Limited. Clear? By equity shareholders, account. How much? 3 lakhs. This is the loss to be borne by whom? This is a loss to be borne by which company? Loss to be borne by whom? Transferor company, that is Better Limited. Clear? So we have done with assets we have transferred, liabilities we have transferred, and then we have transferred कौन सा अपना realization account also we prepared. Now next, how many accounts are still pending now to be used? How many accounts are still pending? Two accounts, right? One is share capital and one is reserves. Correct or not? Share capital, reserves. So let us close these also. Share capital account. Share capital account. Listen very carefully. Share capital account. Share capital will have which balance? Credit balance. So by balance brought down. How much? How much is the old capital? 10 lakhs. Correct or not? How much is the old capital? 10 lakhs. Better Limited. So by 10 lakhs. Opening balance is 10 lakhs. In the current year, did I issue bonus shares? In the current year, did I issue bonus shares? From where? From where? Bonus shares will increase my capital or decrease my capital? Bonus shares will increase my share capital or decrease my share capital? Increase. So which side? Debit side or credit side? Increase in capital. Credit side. By reserves and surplus account. How much you? 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs. Clear? 5 lakhs. Next. So how much you? Now this. So normal shares plus bonus shares. This will be transferred to which fellow's account? This will be transferred to whom? Share capital and reserves and surplus will be given to whom? Equity shareholders account. How much you? 15 lakhs. Clear? Next. Then we have reserves and surplus, right? Reserves and surplus account. Again, reserves and surplus will have which balance? Credit balance. By balance brought down. How much is the balance in reserves and surplus? 8 lakhs. Clear? 8 lakhs. 8 lakhs. Raghavendra, you messaged something of TOR. What does it mean? Can you please be little bit clear? Of transferor. Okay. 8 lakhs. Out of this 8 lakhs, did I utilize 5 lakhs for issuing bonus shares? Out of 8 lakhs, did I issue 5 lakhs for utilizing bonus shares? Now tell, when I am using money to issue bonus shares, my reserves and surplus will increase or decrease? My reserves and surplus will increase or decrease? Decrease. Decrease in reserves and surplus. Which side? Debit side. To what? To share capital. To what? To share capital, right? Share capital. Same thing I have written, right? In share capital I have written by reserves and surplus. How much? 8 lakhs. Sorry, 5 lakhs. Now how much is the balance? 3 lakhs. This 3 lakhs balance in reserves and surplus at the time of closing the company will be taken by whom? Which shareholders? Equity shareholders. To equity shareholders account. 3 lakhs. Next. Now, should I prepare equity shareholders account or not? Finally, last account to be prepared. Equity shareholders account or not? Equity share holders account. Equity shareholders account. No. Equity shareholders, what did they receive? Equity shareholders, they have to receive, share capital or not? They have to receive share capital or not? Something what have to receive, debit side or credit side? Income only, right? What have to receive, debit side or credit side? Credit side. Buy. Don't see ledger accounts what we have prepared earlier. Buy share capital. Buy share capital. How much? 15 lakhs. Buy reserves and surplus 3 lakh rupees. So total 18 lakhs I have received, correct? Total receipts for me are 18 lakhs. Now, did company suffer loss due to realization? Did company suffer loss at the time of the disbursing the assets and liabilities? How much was that loss in realization? 3 lakhs, right? This loss will be borne by whom? Equity shareholders only. Loss will increase your capital balance or decrease your capital balance? Decrease in capital, which side? Debit side or credit side? Debit side. To realization account. Realization account. How much you? 3 lakhs. Now, how much is the difference? How much amount should be paid to equity shareholders of Better Limited now? 15 lakhs. This 15 lakhs, who has to pay? This 15 lakhs, who has to pay? Better Limited or Best Limited will pay? How is it discharging this 15 lakhs purchase consideration? How is it in cash or shares? Simple. Two, shares in which limited? Best Limited account. Understood? Best Limited account. Two shares in Best Limited account. Purchase consideration was 15 lakhs. And is this equity shareholders ka amount matching now? Closing balance? Is this closing balance of equity shareholders account matching with purchase consideration? Is it matching with purchase consideration which we have taken in realization account? Is it matching? It means all the accounts what we have prepared are correct or not? Simple. Now what we'll do next, after completing these ledger accounts, now what happened? Better Limited ka accounts we have closed. Better Limited ka accounts we closed. Now what is it asking? Opening journal entries in the books of Best Limited. I have to pass opening journal entries in the books of Best Limited. Opening journal entries in the books of which company? Transferee company, that is Best Limited. Now tell, Best Limited is receiving the shares or Best Limited is receiving the assets or not? Is Best Limited receiving the assets or not? All assets whatever it is receiving should be debited or credited? Should be debited or credited? Debited. Now see, how much worth of assets I am receiving? How much worth of assets I am receiving? Plant 15 lakhs, current assets 5 lakhs. So I will debit. Plant account debit. How much? 15 lakhs. Current assets account debit 5 lakhs. Now, am I receiving liabilities also? Am I receiving liabilities also? Am I receiving liabilities? Liabilities, what will I do? Credit. How much is the liabilities I am receiving? 2 lakhs. To liabilities account 2 lakhs. Now, am I paying money to them? Am I paying money to them? Am I paying or I have paid or I have to pay? Have I paid or I have to pay? I have to pay. Something what I have to pay is an asset or liability. I have to pay. I have to pay liability. Liability will have which balance? Credit balance. Two, purchase consideration, not liquidator. Liquidator of which limited? Better Limited. Liquidator of Better Limited. How much I am paying? 15 lakhs. Now tell. Sir, your net assets are 20 lakhs. I am paying you how much? 17. Now tell. To capital reserve, how much? To capital reserve, how much? To capital reserve, how much? 3 lakhs. Now tell, how much was the loss? How much was the loss? See here, how much was the loss in realization? How much was the loss in realization for Better Limited? 3 lakhs. Same thing I am getting here also, closing balance. Now tell, is it goodwill or capital reserve? Capital reserve only. Now students will get confused here. Sir, your assets are 20 lakhs. I am paying you, your net assets are how much? 18 lakhs. I am paying you 15 lakhs. Goodwill or capital reserve? Always remember, goodwill or capital reserve is calculated from whose point of view? Transferor point of view, not from transferee point of view. I repeat, goodwill or capital reserve should be calculated from whose point of view? Transferor point of view, not from transferee. You may get confused. Clear? So I hope you understood this entry. So what will write? Being all assets and liabilities taken over and balance transferred to which account? Capital reserve account. Which account? Capital reserve account. Clear? And balance transfer to capital reserve account. Next. Clear? Next. After this, 15 lakhs I have to pay to you, right? Should I pay or not? 15 lakhs I have to pay to you. Now should I pay or not? To pay, liquidator of Better Limited account debit. How much? 15 lakhs. Liquidator of Better Limited account. How much? 15 lakhs. Now, how am I giving you? To share capital? How much? To share capital, how much? 10,000 shares. Remember, roughly I showed you 100, 10 lakhs. Next, to security premium account. To security premium account, how much? 10,000 shares into 50, 5 lakhs. Clear? Being purchase consideration, discharged. Clear? Being purchase consideration discharged. Face value is given, right? Face value is how much? 100 rupees. But valued for amalgamation, how much? 150. It's clearly given, right? Point number C. Face value is 100, but valued at how much? 150 for amalgamation. They have given now. I hope you got it now, Mahesh. Is it clear now? Okay. Next. Number 3. After that, now tell. After I discharge the purchase consideration, now should I prepare the balance sheet now? Are they asking us to prepare balance sheet? Are they asking us to prepare balance sheet? Where is your concentration? Where is your concentration? Where is your concentration? 10 times I told you before starting the problem itself. 3 things have to be done. To prepare balance sheet, should I keep intra-group transactions or should I eliminate? Should I keep or eliminate? Eliminate. To eliminate intra-group transaction, trade payable should be credited or debited? Trade payable should be debited or credited? Debited. Trade payable account debit to trade receivable account, being intercompany dealings cancelled. Clear? Being intercompany dealings cancelled. How much? 1 lakh rupees. Clear? 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Clear? 1 lakh. Next, they are telling what is it? See here. for purchases on which Best Limited made a profit of how much? 25% on cost. How much? 25% on cost. Now tell, sir, datas and creditors make cost will be included or sales? Datas and creditors are calculated on cost or on sales? Datas and creditors are calculated on cost or on sales? Sir, this 25% is on cost. 1 by 4 is on cost. So how much will be on sales? Plus 1. 1 by 5. Correct or not? 20%. So calculate 50,000 by 20%. 50,000 by 20%. How much? 10,000. Now this is 10,000. This, now repeat, this profit should be reduced or increased. Profit should be increased or eliminated. Profit should be eliminated. To eliminate profit, reducing the profit from where? Always remember, amalgamation may profit. This intra-group transaction should be adjusted in capital reserve. 10,000 I have to remove from capital reserve. Now what will happen to capital reserve? Will it increase or decrease? Always remember, intra-group transaction adjust in capital reserve. Now don't ask, sir, if capital reserve will not be there. It will be there. Clear? Decrease. Decrease means what? Debit or credit? Just now I told, right? Capital reserve is given. Capital reserve will be there. I told, right? Capital reserve will be there. Why P&L account? AS 14 clearly tells adjust in capital reserve. Simple. Now don't ask a doubt, sir, if capital reserve is not there. Capital reserve will be there. Capital reserve will be there. So capital reserve account debit. How much? 10,000. How did we get this? 50,000 into 25 by 125, or you can say 50,000 into 20%. Now, second. Now listen, what to be credited? What is to be credited? See, liabilities of Better Limited. If 10,000 is a liability of Better Limited, it will be asset of Best Limited or not? If 10,000 is a liability of Better Limited, will it be asset of Best Limited or not? Now tell. So asset value will increase or decrease by 10,000 now? I have to remove, right, 10,000. When I remove 10,000, data will decrease. Sir, when data decreases, debit or credit? When data decreases, debit or credit? Credit. To what? To current assets. Current assets account. Clear? Current assets account. 10,000. Clear? Being internal profits. Internal profits eliminated. Clear? Being internal profits eliminated. Clear? Being internal profits eliminated. Next. I hope all the journal entries are done. Now last part is to prepare what? Balance sheet. Clear? Balance sheet. Balance sheet of which company? Best Limited. After absorption. After absorption. Because they are asking us to prepare after absorption, we will prepare after absorption. First one, particulars. Here particulars, note number and amount. अब particulars में first one will be what? Equity and liabilities. Equity and liabilities, right? Under equity and liabilities, shareholders funds. Clear? Shareholders funds. Under shareholders funds, share capital and what? Reserves and surplus. Reserves and surplus. Clear? Share capital note number 1, reserves and surplus note number 2. Tell me, see the balance sheet and tell me, debentures are given. Are debentures given on the liability side? No. When debentures are not given, tell me, when debentures are not given, non-current liabilities will come or not? Non-current liabilities will come? No. So next will be what? Directly current liabilities. Directly current liabilities. Current liabilities. Current liabilities note number 3. Clear? And then we have number 2, assets. Clear? Assets mein what is the first thing we have? Tangible assets. Sorry. Non-current assets. One question I'll ask you. Tell me, all the assets and liabilities are taken at same value or different value? See here, did Best Limited take assets and liabilities at different value or same value? Same value, right? Same value. Next, all the purchase consideration is given by the way of equity shares only, right? Or preference shares only. Now tell, is it amalgamation in the nature of merger or purchase? Is it in the nature of merger or purchase? Merger. Now my question, if it is in the nature of merger, should I take reserves? Should I take reserves of the other company or not? Very good. You got confused now only. Now what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Only two conditions. What about other conditions? Have they mentioned about any other conditions? We have discussed 5 6 conditions. Have they mentioned about any other conditions? No. So can you assume it to be merger now? Can you assume it to be merger? No, right? You cannot. You have to solve as per what? You have to solve as per purchase. Always solve as per purchase. You can solve as per merger also. But if you solve as per purchase, very high chances of getting full marks. Let us see, if you can assume the same problem to be merger also and solve. But merger is easy than compared to purchase. That is why merger may, even if everything is perfect, out of 20, that fellow might give you, let us say, for example, 16, even when everything is perfect. But same problem if you solve as if it is purchase, he will give you 20 out of 20. Because students will get confused in purchase only, not in merger. Because merger mein what is there? Add everything, right? There is nothing to be done. Clear? Now, so non-current assets may we have what? We have property, plant and equipment. Clear? And then we have under property, plant and equipment, tangible assets. There are no intangible assets because there is no goodwill. Clear? Next. And second one we have current assets. Clear? Current assets. Current assets ka bifurcation is not given, directly we are taking. Clear? So let us start with notes to accounts. Notes to accounts. What is the note number 1? Share capital. Share capital. Clear? Note number 1 is what? Share capital. Noted. How many shares are there here? 20 lakhs divided by 10, how much? 20 lakhs divided by 10, how much? 20 lakhs divided by 10, how much? 2 lakhs, sorry, 100, sorry, not 10, 100. 20 lakhs divided by 100 rupees. 20,000, right? 20,000 plus 15 lakhs divided by 150. How many shares I am issuing it to other company? How many shares I am issuing it to other company? 10,000, right? So how many shares in total? 30,000 equity shares. 30,000 equity shares in brackets, sorry, of rupees 100 each, in brackets, of which 10,000 shares were issued for consideration other than cash. Other than cash, it means what? Bonus shares. Here it means what? Bonus shares. Now, clear? Next. Now this, if you don't write also it's fine, otherwise you'll get confused again. Leave, not required. How much it should be? Total capital 30 lakhs, right? Here 30 lakhs. So what I'll do, I'll go back and here write 30 lakhs. Then we have reserves and surplus. Clear? Number 2, reserves and surplus. Reserves and surplus. Next, is there any security premium? Security premium is there or not in this problem? How much it is there? 5 lakhs. Here security premium we have to take is 5 lakhs. Next, capital reserve is there or not? Capital reserve. Capital reserve is there or not? Capital reserve. Sir, how much is capital reserve? 3 lakhs, right? Capital reserve is 3 lakhs. Out of which, how much profit I have removed? Remember, last May one profit 10,000. So, how much is the net capital reserve? 2 lakh 90,000. Now, coming back to balance sheet. See here, reserves of Better Limited is also given. Reserves of Best Limited is also given. Now tell, will I take, now I am solving as per what? I am solving as per purchase. I am solving as per purchase. Clear? Though I will not solve as per merger because it will not give you much marks. Now tell me, will I take this fellow's money, reserves? Will I take this fellow's reserves? No, because nothing is given, right? Whether it is statutory, non-statutory, nothing is given. I'll not take. So how much is the other reserves? 10 lakhs. So other reserves 10 lakhs. Here other reserves 10 lakhs. Now tell, did I take the other company's reserves? No, right? If I don't take your company's reserves, amalgamation adjustment reserve will come or not? I have not taken your reserves, right? Since I have not taken your reserves, amalgamation adjustment reserve will come or not? It will not come. If you want to take, you take. You assume that. If you want to assume, you assume that. If you want to assume, you assume that this 8 lakhs is statutory reserve. Then will it come? It will add it to reserves and minus under adjustment reserve. At the end of the day, net effect will be zero only, right? Net effect will be zero. Balance sheet will not change. So how much is the total reserves? 10, 15, 17 lakhs 90,000, right? 17 lakhs 90,000. Clear? 17 lakhs 90,000. 17 lakhs 90,000. Next, current liabilities. Note number 3. Current liabilities. Current liabilities. Sir, how much is the current liability given in the question? 20 plus 2 lakhs. 22 lakhs, right? 22 lakhs. 20 lakhs plus 2 lakhs. Don't write this in exam, just for your thing I'm telling. Now, I have to eliminate intergroup transactions or not? Should I eliminate 1 lakh from liability? Should I eliminate 1 lakh from assets also, right? Assets also have to eliminate. Liability also have to eliminate. So how much it will be? 21 lakhs. 21 lakhs. So we'll go back here and write 21 lakhs. Now tell me, how much should be the total of liability side? How much should be the total of liability side? 68 lakhs 90,000, right? 68 lakhs 90,000. Here 68 lakhs 90,000. Next, tangible assets number 4. Number 4, tangible assets. Clear? Tangible assets, how much we have? Plant is there. Clear? Tangible assets we have plant and building. Plant, how much is plant? Sir, 25 lakhs and 15 lakhs. Clear? 25 lakhs, 15 lakhs. 25 lakhs plus 15 lakhs. How much it will be? 40 lakhs. Clear? 40 lakhs. And how much is building? 5 lakhs. Building is how much? 5 lakhs. So how much should I take? 45 lakhs. Clear? 45 lakhs. Next we have current assets. Clear? Then we have current assets. current assets. Of current assets, how much we have? Check here once. 20 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Clear? 20 lakhs, 5 lakhs. 20 lakhs minus, sorry, plus 5 lakhs. Now tell, should I remove 1 lakh or not? Should I remove 1 lakh here or not? Minus 1 lakh. Why 1 lakh? Because current assets. Next, tell me that entry what we have passed, that 10,000 ka entry what we have passed, what was the entry? Capital reserve to current asset. Did I reduce 10,000 capital reserve? Did I reduce capital reserve by 10,000? Yes, sir. So it means I should also reduce current asset by 10,000, right? So current assets also 10,000. Clear? Current assets also 10,000. Now tell, how much should be the total? 23 lakhs 90,000. So what I'll do, I'll go here and write 23 lakhs 90,000. Tell me how much should be the total now? Same, right? So total will be how much? 68 lakhs 90,000. Clear? This type of problem you will get for full solid 20 marks. Problem is very easy, but only thing is that it takes lot of time. Clear? It will take lot of time. Almost 1 hour we have taken to complete this problem. But in exam you won't have this much time, right? You should maximum within 15 minutes you should finish this problem. Clear? So please make a note of this. Once you are done, we will continue. Let us continue now. Question number 7. Clear? Question number 7. K Limited. Question number 7. K Limited and L Limited amalgamate to form a new company, LK Limited. The financial position of these two companies on the date of amalgamation was as follows. Equity share capital of 100 each, 8 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Now is the voice audible? Clear? So what is here? K Limited and N Limited amalgamate to form a new company, LK Limited. The financial position of these two companies is as follows. Equity share capital 8 lakhs, 3 lakhs. 7% preference shares of 100 each, 4 lakhs, 3 lakhs. General reserve 0 and 1 lakh. Secured loan 0 and 2 lakhs. Profit and loss account 3 lakh 71 375 95 175. 5% debentures 2 lakhs and 0. Trade payables 1 lakh and 2 lakh 10,000. Assets में we have building 4 lakh 50,000 3 lakhs. Machinery we have 6 lakhs 20,000 5 lakhs. Furniture we have 60,000 20,000. Goodwill we have 80,000 and 0. Inventory we have 2 lakh 25,000 1 lakh 40,000. Datas में we have 2 lakh 75,000 1 lakh 75,000. Cash में we have 1 lakh 20,000 55,000. Bank account में we have 41 375 17 175. The terms and conditions of amalgamation are as follows. Assumption of liabilities of both the companies. I am taking the liabilities of both the companies, merging them and creating a new company. Issue of 5% preference shares of 20 each in LK Limited at rupees 15 paid up at a premium of 4. So 20 rupees share I am giving you for 22 rupees at premium for each preference share held in both the companies. Clear? Next. Issue 6 equity shares of 20 each at 18 paid up at a premium of 4, means again 22 for each equity share held in both the companies. For every share I am giving you 6 shares, directly multiplied by 6. In addition, necessary cash should be paid to the equity shareholders of both the companies as is required to adjust the rights of shareholders of both the companies in accordance with intrinsic value. Intrinsic value means what? Net assets. So calculate net assets. Net assets minus shares what I am issuing. Difference will be what? Cash. Calculate net assets, that is total assets minus outside liabilities. Once I do this, I will get one figure. Minus that figure is preference shares minus equity shares. Difference will be what? Cash. Issue of such amount of fully paid up 6% debentures as is sufficient to discharge 5% debentures at a discount of 5% after takeover. So you are having 5% debentures, but I am issuing how much? 6% debentures. And that too I am issuing at premium or discount. I am issuing at a discount of how much? 5%. Next, the assets and liabilities are to be taken over at book values. Assets and liabilities taken at book values. And receivables for which provision of 2% and 2.5% has to be made. The receivables of K Limited include 20,000 due from L Limited, intra-group transaction. LK Limited is to issue 15,000 equity shares of 20 each at 18 paid up at a premium of 4 per share, yani 22. So as to have sufficient working capital. So I am issuing shares to equity shareholders of both the companies. In addition to that, to outsiders also I am issuing equity shares. How many equity shares I am issuing to outsiders? 15,000. And how much? 22 per share. Prepare ledger accounts in the books of K Limited and L Limited to close their books of accounts. Clear? So this problem is very simple problem. Little bit purchase consideration may you might get confused. So it is difficult to complete now. We will continue tomorrow. Clear? We'll continue the problem tomorrow.